Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today I'm going to ask our spirit guides what you don't see coming in, what is going on around you in love, what is next in love, what is happening possibly with someone on your mind. So take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's joining us for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know today? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. Tie the knot. Okay. Are we getting ready to meet somebody that we want a long-term commitment to? Is that what we're manifesting? A book of love. We're writing a book of love. How beautiful. I have a incompatibility. How about you're too hot? You know, is there such a thing as you're too hot? Maybe. You're too hot and sexy. You know, the person who's intimidated by you. You intimidate me, and I'm afraid that you could be with anybody else. You know, why do you want to be with me? I'm afraid that somebody's going to steal you away from me. And I'm keeping my distance. They could possibly be keeping their distance from you because of the physical attraction. Believe it or not, you could say, well, that doesn't make sense. But they could be afraid that they're going to fall in love with you and you're going to want to be with somebody else, or somebody's going to come in and steal you away. So are they holding back? Are they going to come forward, Spirit? Are they playing games? Oh boy. Yeah. Do we have somebody that's playing games? We want to be careful for that. I don't know if they're playing games yet. Let's get into, they have hidden feelings at the bottom of the deck and playing games. So part of me feels like I'm struggling with, I could see us being perfect together. I wish this person would figure things out. I wish this person would just make it official, that, you know, at least give this a try instead of pushing this away. Now, this could be on either side. It could be, they could be thinking you're playing games, that you're just teasing them, or you're just, you know, trying to seduce them. And, you know, it's boosting your ego and it's making you feel good about yourself. They don't want to be used that way either. So there's something going on around this. I mean, it's almost a don't play with fire energy. So we could both be feeling that way. Okay, so let's see what we have. I have a death, a big change coming, a death card, a new beginning. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a star. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I think that what's happening in this connection is that we have a very difficult start, but it really is an awesome connection. It really is going to turn into a more of a soulmate connection. But the start is, the start has, I don't know, it has tension. It has attitude, it has games, it has just too much stuff going on. So we're both looking at each other going, you know, this is like playing with fire. And what am I doing here? But there is an undeniable attraction. That's probably why it keeps going. That's probably what is going to, you know, us not to give up on this connection. I do feel like there's going to be a day that we both look at each other and realize you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And that I actually just found my golden egg, you know, something like that. So right now, I think the romance is undeniable. I feel that I am really struggling with this person in the beginning. I don't get it. Are they playing games? They could be thinking you're playing games with them. Like I said, there's a sense of you intimidate me, okay? That Why do you want to be with me? Why do you want me so bad? You could just be really attracted to this person. You could be a very attractive person, and a lot of people would want to be with you. So they're afraid that you're just going to turn right around and want to be with somebody else after they put energy into you. So the game is more, I want to see if you're real. Okay. I'm kind of waiting, are you real? Or are you playing with me? Just that's kind of, I want to know. So I feel like we go back and forth with this energy for a little while, and I feel like it's a little bit frustrating. Let's just get a couple of clues. It's going to be a very difficult start, unfortunately, but I'm really hopeful with that star. I have bald losing their hair. Bald runs in my family. Okay, so I might have recessing hair. I always laugh at that card. I have the letter B. I have piercing. Somebody might have a piercing. I'm very spiritual. It could be a very spiritual bond. Could be a twin flame connection coming in that we're having a difficulty just getting together. I am trustworthy. I want to trust that this is real. I don't want to be with somebody that this isn't real. So that's the test. The game is we're teasing, we're seducing, we're playing, and neither one of us are willing to kind of give in to admitting our feelings. I have the letter Y. I have funny. You make me laugh. Okay. So they think that maybe you're just having a good time. Maybe they think you're just leading. There's a sense of don't lead me on. Okay. That's going on here. I have the letter Q. I have intellectual. You're smart. I'm smarter than you think I am. Okay. So keep that in mind. The mouth is coming into me as more of they're listening to everything you say. Okay. So they're listening to how you talk to your friends, or they're listening to how you respond to questions. So it's not that they're trying to catch you in something, but they want to be aware of something that you say that could be a red flag for them. They're trying to figure you out. I have the R. I have somebody is shorter than the other person, very athletic, and I have supportive. Okay, so those are some good qualities in somebody. Spirit, tell me about this connection. These are like little questions. Let's just see if Spirit has a question for this connection. Let's see. There's 2 paths. What happens if I take this action, and what effect will it have on my life? What happens if I take path A, and what happens if I take path B? Oh, that's always a good one. Let's get a couple of cards for that. Spirit, can I have, let's just do a handful of cards for each and just see what I'm feeling. Spirit, path A, please. 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, 2 of Pentacles, and a 2 of Swords. Okay, so path A is, I feel pretty, I'm going to go with this. That I would be really disappointed if this connection didn't turn into substantial stability and even a marriage. Okay, I would be shocked. Okay, that I think this is some kind of a soul connection that is coming into you hard, strong, tension, chemistry, just very difficult to get going. But once it gets going, we realize that we're really meant to be together, and we'll have this incredible future together. Okay. So that's path A. If I take path A and I move forward with this person, path B is I guard myself. I have a hard time making a choice. I can't make up my mind. I don't know. I can't see the gray area. It's either black or white. It's either yes or no. I'm not sure if I should move forward or not. So this feels like I just stall it. I delay it. I breadcrumb it. I can't make up my mind. I want to know the answer before it's here. So I got to tell you, sometimes you got to take that risk. And this person who's coming into you, who's having a hard time deciding if you're real and overcoming their own insecurities. You would think that somebody would want to be with somebody that has a lot to offer. But for some reason, they're afraid that, you're playing them somehow. So you've got to prove to them, bottom of the deck, I have a 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and a King of Wands. You've got to prove to them that, Queen of Swords, that I do want to be with you, and I want to be with you for the right reasons. Yes, I'm attracted to you, but I want to be with you for the right reasons. I don't want to be with anybody else. I'm not really a player. Yeah, I'm flirting with you and I'm trying to seduce you, but I don't do this to everybody. I don't want to sleep with everybody. I'm sorry you got that impression of me. So you've got to make it crystal clear that you want to go down path A, okay? You want to make sure that, what happens if I take action and what effect will it have on my life? So the action is you being crystal clear as to who you are and what it is that you're looking for, because this person is struggling with, are you real? And am I just an option? Am I just one of many that you're flirting with? So they're struggling with that. You're hot, you're sexy, and you intimidate me is the energy. Spirit, I'm just going to jump to a yes or no question, or where is this connection going to end up? What is it that you have ultimately for my Libra today? What is it that you really want them to walk away with? Ask your angels for guidance. Don't forget your angels are guiding you. Absolutely. I'm going to go with the choice is yours. I'm going to say be yourself. Let this person see you for who you are. Let them fall in love with you and trust that they can have the whole package and be proud to have the package. And you're not running around wanting to be with a whole bunch of other people. That you like them for them and you want to be with them for all the right reasons. So ask your angels for love and support today. Let's put this out into the universe. You got a lot to offer. So I get it. I can see why they would be intimidated. They don't want you to be with anybody else is really what's going to happen. It's going to be tough getting this connection off the ground for some reason. But once it does, we're going to realize it's a really, really strong bond. So I want you to hold on to that. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments and your kind words. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I just updated my website with some new readings, some half-hour readings, and an updated mini reading, and I'll put that in the description. The website is below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Libra. We'll see you again real soon.